Hey everyone, and welcome to our game demonstration. I'm Gianna and I'll be your tour guide through this game. The game that we are going to demonstrate is a U.S. geography game designed for 5th graders, and we found it at shepherdsoftware.com. The game is divided into 5 levels: the tutorial level, the beginner's level, the intermediate level, the expert level, and the cartographer level. In the tutorial level, players get to learn about all the 50 states and capitals. The directions state that players can either click on the states to learn their capitals, or players can click on the capitals on the left-hand menu bar list to learn their state. When the game starts and you click on a state, a voice says the name of the state's capital, and on the sidebar the game lists some facts about the states and their capitals. For example, did you know Alaska's capital, Juneau, was named after Joe Juneau, who was looking for gold in Alaska? After a player completes the tutorial level and feels confident enough, it is time for the second level, which is the beginner's level. The directions state that players need to click on the state whose capital is in bold-faced print or highlighted in the box above the map. The game at this point is divided into the different regions of the United States, such as the New England states or the Mid-Atlantic states. If a player guesses the wrong state, a voice will say, "Oops," and allow players to try once more before indicating the correct state for the player. After the beginner's level is completed, a title will appear indicating where players can see their scores. After clicking on here, players can view their overall scores that tell gamers the number of trials they've tried, the regions, the score out of 50, their percentage correct, and the time it took to play the game. On the same page, players can view the items that they got wrong as well as the items that they got correct. The next level is the intermediate level, which is similar to the beginner's level, except instead of dividing the states into regions, players must find the capitals given among all the 50 states. However, players have the option to play among the different regions, like in the beginner's level. As with the beginner's level, players also get feedback after the game. After students have tried their luck at the intermediate level and are confident enough to move up, it is time for the expert level. At this level, a state on the map will flash before the player, and it is up to that player to match the flashing state with the capital from the list on the sidebar. During this level, players can get feedback during their game. They can learn the number they got correct out of the questions asked, their percentage correct thus far, and the time it has taken them to complete the game so far. In the last level of the game, players truly test their expertise in the cartographer level. Here, there are no second chances, and players must not only know the state capitals, but must also know how to spell them correctly. At this level, players must type in the first 3 letters of the colored or highlighted state. If a player is incorrect, the state is colored red, and players must move on until all 50 states are completed. Once again, feedback is given during and after the game. Well, that's the end of our demonstration. Thank you for your attention.
New Cupid, January 2nd.